21.
So O'Sullivan breaks the safety cycle. And that could spell trouble for Liang Wenbo.
8. Nine.
Pink spot
15.
covered, so highest available. Indeed, the only available is the yellow.
16.
Mentioned the upcoming China Open, the final event before the World Championship gets underway.
21.
O'Sullivan and Liang both there. There are one or two big names that won't be.
22.
Neil Robertson opted not to enter, presumably keeping his powder dry for the Crucible. And Mark Allen missed the deadline for entries. Allen, of course, won this title 12 months ago, but he's not here to defend it because he hasn't accrued
29.
enough points during the past 12 months to be among the best 16.
30. $35. 36.
O'Sullivan, once again, in no time at all, races into a 40-point lead. He missed his first potting attempt of the evening, a relatively, for him,
43.
easy red. That didn't ultimately prove costly as he produced a superb clearance to pinch the opener. And he missed a red with the rest in the second frame when he looked poised to win that one as well. But those two errors aside, he has been outstanding in this little mini session.
$49.
And he looks poised to go to the mid-session break with a 3-1 lead.
50.
And Anthony Hamilton is looking poised on table 2 to take a 3-0 lead over Stuart Bingham, so that's a slightly surprising scoreline, albeit that Hamilton, as we know, is playing
57.
arguably as well as he's ever done right now, having lifted his maiden ranking title. A lot of work for Bingham to do, though, if Hamilton goes 3-0 up.
58.
Well, Liang has had chances in this session to at least share it. Should have won the first frame, really.
65.
But it's looking as though he's going to be
66.
two adrift. And the first frame after the mid-session interval will become absolutely vital for him as O'Sullivan passes the winning line, barring snookers.
$73.
And this really has been top draw stuff
74.
from the Rocket. He's certainly due another ranking title. It's over a year now since his last.
$81. $82.
Closing in on century number 864 for his career, miles ahead of everyone else.
89.
It will be his 40th of the season, which is 10 more than he
90.
made in the whole of last season. He has been a lot more active during this campaign than he was in the early stages of last one.
97. 98.
Stand by for the cheer.
105.
Well,
106.
Ronnie O'Sullivan in full flow is one of the great treats that you can enjoy as a snooker fan. Nobody does it quite like him.
130.
Made two outstanding clearances to win the other two frames this evening.
115.
The second in particular, in frame 3, was quite outstanding. A couple of superb positional shots. He's never been in trouble in this frame.
180. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 118.
Doesn't clear the table, but that was a superb break of 118 from Ronnie O'Sullivan. He really has looked very sharp this evening. Liang has had one or two chances that he's not taken.